Hey guys, it's JP here. Happy February. So I wanted to hop on and share with you some of the things that are at your fingertips right on TOT31today.com. So a lot of you guys have expressed to me that you're a little lost, that you can't find things, and maybe it's not so user friendly when you hop onto TOT. So I thought I would take a minute and give you just a good broad picture of some of the things that I use on a consistent basis directly on TOT, which is your #1 source for information coming from our 31 home office. Okay, so as you can see, I'm here on TOT. A couple of things that I want you to see right off the bat is there is a scrolling banner. And that scrolling banner is important. There's usually 4 to 5 things on there. And these are the things that are immediately happening right now. So you can see we have our early access going on. Now, it will scroll through, but you can hover and stop it or click on things. So you see the February special. Of course, that's important for you to know. We're launching our spring on March the 1st, so we want you to see all the happenings so you can prepare your business for the next season. Of course, we have Hello Happy and we have the Pink Sky bundles. Okay, and it just repeats for you. So you can click on any of those things and you will be in the know with the most important things happening in your business right now. Now, some of you guys may be looking over here on the right-hand side, and these are things that also may pique your curiosity right away. We've got marketing. Now, some of those are repetitive of what you're seeing in the banner. Our weekly 411, if you've never clicked on this, I would encourage you to do that. This is giving you all the information that you need to know that's happening for the week. Okay, so it's going to tell you about maybe some lives that we're doing. It's going to tell you about some releases such as those Pink Sky bundles. Everything that you kind of need to know for the week is there. So let's go back to the home page. So again, your banner is sometimes monthly. Your weekly 411 obviously is for the week. If you're a new consultant and you are just starting your business, you have a whole button there for you to click on. That's your new consultant toolkit. That is your immediate training that you should be doing when you start your business. Of course, if you're just like, I just want to get on and place an order, you can click on place an order and put in your very first order or maybe your millionth order, however you are in your business. That is a good short way to get to right to your virtual office. I did skip the catalogs and more. Let me come back to that one in just a second. Let me show you what else is here. So if you're a leader, you have access to our weekly live event that we do to help you stay in the know of all things in leadership. And then I want y'all to see the month at a glance. So I wish this was at the top. It always encourages me. Hopefully you guys are already amped. You've got at least $100 in sales submitted. If not, that's the first thing that you should work on is getting that 0 gone and reaching 100 so you will unlock that first consultant perk. Of course, you can see some of the other things. If you've not filled this in, your whys, I mean, here is my why, is to have a flexible income opportunity, and the secondary is lifestyle and rewards. So hopefully you filled that out as well. Just a fun, fresh reminder of why you are in your business. Now let's go back here and click on your catalog and more. So when you click on this, it's basically taking you to a couple of different things that you may want to get to. Right now we have 2 seasons. We're in our winter season, so you can click on it, or we just revealed our spring, so you can click there as well. I would encourage you to stay focused on the winter. We've got that all the way through February the 29th. We get an extra day this month to be successful in our business, but you may be thinking ahead with booking your March, April, and May parties, which are for spring. You may want to look at the must-have. So if you are shopping on early access, those quantities are limited, but maybe you can grab a new large utility tote and a new print. That's our #1 seller. You should always have a current print in our large utility tote. Okay, so I'm getting a little sidetracked. So those are good things for you guys to click on. So let's go back to the home button. Now, I'm going to share with you, there are some other things here. The marketing tab, it's very similar to if you just clicked on this button over here on the left or on the right, but let's click on the marketing because this is probably one of the tabs I go to the most. I love the marketing, especially when it breaks it out in the months. You can see we have several different months up here, but let's stay on February. You can see we've got our Pink Sky bundle, so that is for this month. You want to be focused on that. You've got Hello Happy for the month of February. We are doing Operation Adventure Awaits. We did Operation Organization last month. It was a huge success. Our customers got more engaged with some of our videos. Now we're going to talk about Adventure Awaits, which is perfect timing as we are headed into the spring, thinking about your spring travels. The winter overview, if you just need a broad overview, of course, we've got February marketing materials that's specific for the month, and an over the winter marketing material as well. If you scroll down, you can see some of the things that are happening. If you like a calendar view or you like a list view, that's here. And this is each and every month you can do that. Of course, if you click on March, we don't have a whole lot happening out there yet because we just are releasing the spring. So you've got your spring marketing material. You can go ahead and download all those graphics. But if you turn to March, you can see they've got some things happening on here that you can click on. But stay focused in your month. This will update as time progresses. Okay, so let's go back. I always like to just click back on the left-hand side so you can see where we're at. So again, if you want to know what the Hello Happy is for the month, this will update for March, April, and May as it's released, but you've got graphics. It tells you what's in it. It tells you it's $31 here in the US. You've even got videos. You've even got some graphics and a frequently asked questions document. So if you have any questions about Hello Happy, PS bundles, it's all there for you. You just have got to click. So I feel like it's pretty well organized. If you look on the side, marketing will always take you to the current happenings of what's going on. If you want a little bit extra, you can click into these things and you can scroll down to the bottom. It gives you videos, it gives you graphics. It's pretty well organized when you get into that marketing section. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down just a little bit more. We can click on some of these other ones, but the one that I feel like is probably the most underutilized is our Learn tab. You can see this little graduation cap here. If you are done with your new consultant training, which again, it was right there on your front page, you may want to go into this Learn section. And this Learn section, again, is that little graduation hat. Our business model is book, party, and share. So you've heard book, sell, recruit. You've heard book, sell, sponsor. It's all right here. So let's say that you're sitting there in February and you're like, I really need to book some parties. I'm going to tell you to go to the book tab. So again, you're going to go to the Learn tab and then you're going to click on whichever area that you need more help. This is a webinar done by Kathy Smith. It's a great video just to give you the basics. You've got some worksheets, helps you walk through who the people you know. Like if you don't even know what to say, here's some having conversations, starting the conversation, overcoming objections. You've got so much training out here. So let's just click on responding yes or no. So it's actually going to give you a little information, and then we've got a tracker. So the more you drill down into a section, the more information you're going to have. You're going to have that highlighted at the beginning. Oop, I got out of there. Let me go back. Click on Learn. So this is good. Just click on Learn, and we're in the booking section. I think I closed it. It's going to drill you down into more topics. So if you're like, you know what, I have mastered booking the party. I don't need any more information about booking. Maybe I want to go into partying. So I'm going to click on party and you can see that there are lots of things there. So if you just need help on the party, the actual, what a party is, what does it look like? You've got a webinar before the party, during the party, after the party. If you're doing vendor events, a lot of you guys are doing spring bazaars now. If you want to do some party themes, we've got fun stuff out here as well as the basic stuff. Okay, so I'm going to really challenge you guys. If you're struggling to get bookings, I want you to go to this Learn tab. If you are struggling to keep the party, to do the hostess coaching, if you're wanting to build your business and share the 31 opportunity, you've got this share section here. There is so much training at your fingertips that when you when you drill down in, you're going to see that there are more and more resources for you. You've just got to take time and do some self-development. Do some training on your own. Okay. All right. So let's close that. The last thing that I wanted to end on is the recognition piece over here. So there is a tab for recognition. This always provides inspiration for me. You can go to this tab and you can look at all the different ways that we have celebrated our consultants, whether it's promotions or recognizing the top in the state, or even recognizing the top round-uppers. Okay, even our facilitators. You've got categories here that you can work towards earning, but everything that you need to know about our celebration is here. And one of the things I love to do is I love to come to this page and let's see who, maybe the top in state is. So I'm just going to, for example, let's click on top in state, and I want to see maybe who is in my state. So let's change this to December. I don't think January's uploaded yet. And I want to see who is the top in my state of Tennessee. Look at there, it's me, yay! So anytime that there's celebration, you can go to TOT and get self-celebrated if you're one of the top in different categories that they recognize. So I am so excited about all the things that we have out here on TOT for you to use. Bottom line is, this is your #1 resource. If you're not spending time on 31 Today every day and learning some of these things that are out here, you're missing some of this gold training that you can find not only from the home office but from your peers and the top performers in our company. So I'm going to challenge you guys to spend some time on TOT because there is so much out here for you to learn. If you want to get on here and go directly to your virtual office and enter your orders and do all that, you can do that as well. But the golden nuggets are on TOT. You just got to spend some time, put some time into your business and learn these different things. All right, guys, I hope this is helpful. I would love to know what you find is the most helpful for you on TOT. Share with us what that is, because you might bring our attention to something that we haven't found yet. All right, guys, have a great month in your business. I can't wait to hear what you're learning on your